everybody, and welcome to Womiba Finance channel. My name is Onyinye, and I will be telling you the 5 things you have to know or do or have in mind before you come to UK, US, Australia, Canada as a student. Because you know we have life to live, and if we pay all these school fees, if we struggle all this, struggling to get jobs and all that, we still wants to, you know, in the midst of all those chaos, we have to plan this life and live it well and get our return of investment, because sometimes we don't realize that we need to get return of investment for all these sufferings. And then, because you are not created to come here and suffer and die. No, 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 no. You are created here to have a plan. You stick to your plan, make your life easier at some certain time, and live a very good soft life, because you need it. I need it as well. Everybody need it. You don't need to struggle from A to Z. You don't need to struggle like that. So today I'll be telling you 5 things you need to know before you come to in this A-list country. What are these A-list countries? The one I can have in my head is United Kingdom, America, Europe, Australia, Canada, New Zealand. Am I forgetting anything? If I forget, these A-list countries. Before you're coming, you need to listen to these 5 things. Okay, I would like to say this, that, sometimes we plan this life and we forget that we have to live. Yeah, living is not suffering. I don't know how to put it so that, I'll be... living is not suffering. Living is living well. That's what I mean, living well. You need to live well, start living well at some certain point that you have invested in this. You're not, when bills are coming, you're not shaking. When anything happens in your life, it doesn't throw you off balance. There will be a certain time that you are standing right. That's what I mean. I don't know, because in my language, I know what I want to say. We have a slang, that is, some of us use where I come from. And I'm from Igbo tribe in Nigeria, so we have these slangs, so sometimes we use for all these things, and I'm trying to put it in English, but all I know that in a simple, in a layman, English, it means living well, having a quality life, living well, having a quality life that, you can withstand any pressure, because there will be a time, most of us, like, you don't see somebody that you don't see somebody that has planned, his or her life in a way that it will withstand any pressure life can throw at them. We hardly see it often among, because after we have come, some of us stay in a job like care work, cleaning, security, till that kingdom come. That will be a time you need to sit down. It maybe take 1 year off, do some professional training to get to retrack. And I understand, as mothers, me, I've gone to career and I've come down, at some certain time. I've gone, work in a very, very posh office, come back to care work because I need to take care of my children. So that's it happens in, as a mother, maybe you don't have family here, you're on your own. So with this, your children, and you need to do something. Mothers do sacrifice. I understand, but that will be, in that sacrificing, do it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, yes. Then you have to close the door of that one and sit down and plan your life. So now I will shoot you these 5 things you must put it in your diary so that you have, because this is what I did even when I found myself helpless in this country, that I have to leave my posh job to go and do care work. Oh God, sometimes we have to do all these things so that when we sit we look back and we laugh at ourselves, because we cannot allow life to defeat us. We have to defeat life problems. If life throws problems at you, you have to defeat those problems. That's why you're living. To live, you defeat those problems so that they can leave you alone. So that's the plan now. You might take 1 year off from work, from anything you're doing, and you go and plan your life. If you've derailed, because sometimes most of us come here to do masters, we finish this masters, and most of us stick to this care work for 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, 30 years. Before we know, we've retired doing care work. Sorry. Sorry. Before we know it, we have stayed doing this care work, and time is passed by, and we woke up one day, we realized we didn't do anything with our life. No. So number one is know your why. What is your why? Why are you coming here? Why do you want a good life? Why do you want to live in UK, America, Canada, Australia? Why? Why do you want to change this job? Why do you want to do this masters? Why do you want to do this job in Canada? Why? Your why. Is your why aligning to your future? Is your why what you want to be proud of when you look back? Is your why what will help you, gain financial freedom? Your why is important. So try to define it. Try to say in 5 years, I want to be this. In 6 years, why I'm coming to America or why I'm coming to United Kingdom is to gain this knowledge and maybe get another citizenship to secure my life, because as an African, our leaders are not doing enough. So I will secure my life and I will have my children, raise my children here. And again, after raising my children, I would like to build myself with this knowledge I have had, with this thing, with this, that. These are your why. Why? Define that why. Why? Write it down by yourself. You know why you're coming. You alone know why you want to migrate. You know. So tell us the why. Okay, number 2 is career route. Is either career route, is either business route, any route it is, you have to make it clear in paper. Look at this after I've graduated, after I've raised my children, after this, look at the career, look at where I want to be in 5 years, look at where I want to give time range. Because if you're not giving time range to these career goals or business goals, you're not making any reasonable effort to achieve them within time range, because time is everything. Okay, number 3 is structure your experience. Maybe you have drafted this career route, remember, or business route. Then structure your experience. What are the processes you will need with your experience? If you've done some training in data science, with this data science, what can I do with it? What can I do? What experience can I get? What have I done with it? What have I achieved studying it or doing it? Because obviously you studied it, your time and your money, you need return of investment. I will keep on telling you, it's not about coming abroad, because people have been here 20 years, they don't even have mortgage, they don't even have anything, they don't even know their left or right, they don't. So they're just floating, staying, keeping their head above the water. It is not what you want for yourself, because before you know it, you hit 40, before you know it, you hit 50, before you know it, you are already 60, you're done. So be careful. Know where you are going to. And again, you people are coming when there's internet. When I came here, we don't have really social media. There's social media, but that's not like what we have now. That's, we have, Facebook was there, when I came, but it was like, it was like a year or 2 years or 3 years or 4 years. Things that are happening on Facebook are not happening then. So you have Facebook, you have social media now, you have learning platforms. You don't have any excuse because information are on your palms. Okay, number 4 is make and prepare a resume. Whether you are doing business or whether you want to do business, because if you are trying to get money from government, you have to go to the bank. They will sit you down. You have to tell them why you need this money, why you want to do this business, what is happening with the money, why, what is your why? We have come back again. Why do you need? So make a resume. If you are going for an interview, that your resume is not curriculum vitae. No, curriculum vitae doesn't have context. It's just to show your academic qualification and what you have done. But resume is getting your experience and your education in context for the responsibility you are applying for. So your resume, if you are going for an interview, they ask you anything. You don't go like what I will say to you, what I said in Womiba channel. You don't go there in the interview and tell them you are a team player, you are these are jargons, these are corporate jargons. You don't say it anymore. If you're going for an interview, you will say, as a project manager, you did this, you are like, you did this with this experience. Somebody, they have to know what you are capable of doing. That's what resume is all about. Then the last one is plan for your life, plan for baby girl life, plan for baby boy life. Please, your body need massaging, your body need those holidays, your body need leisure, your body need rest. Yeah, you've been suffering, your body need rest. As you're getting the money should go in your body. You need this body, have suffered because all this stress, standing up 12 hours, working, doing this job, going to school, trying to hustle, trying to keep it together, trying to raise a family, trying to make a family, trying to love someone, trying to do everything. So your body, you need yourself in your body. Whatever you earn, your body need it. So this is the end of this video, and I would like you to subscribe. Please subscribe, put your notification button on, so you have known the 5 things you need to know before coming to Europe. Let me tell you, or coming to America, let me tell you, or going to Canada, let me tell you, it is not easy. I will not lie to you. Life is not easy here. I will not lie to you. I'm being real. It is not easy for me. I haven't got any family here when I came. I've got only me and the children. And life happened to me at some certain times. And everything, I have to resign a very good job to do a care work so that I can be home, take the children to school, bring them, then go work in the night. So it is not easy. Maybe it will be easy for men that doesn't have children. We have to be pregnant as well. At a certain time, we have to have this baby. We have to look after these children. So it is not really easy for women. It is not easy. I will keep on saying it, and I will tell you the truth. So prepare your mind before you come. That's why you need to know your why. And I have told you these 5 things. Write it down. Don't forget. Thank you so much, and thank you for sticking with me. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.